Hello everybody, it's Jennifer with creativecricketdesigns.blogspot.com, and today I'm going to be doing an autumn layout. I'm going to use this paper stack. I've already created about 3 fall layouts. I know it's probably a little bit early, but I saw some really cute stacks that I got at Joann's yesterday. And they have, some are fall and some are Halloween, and then one I think is like Halloween, fall, and Christmas or something. So let me just show you what I got. And they were all 50% off. And this one is huge. It's 180 sheets. I mean, it's a huge stack. And it was $9.99. So I got that one. That's the Halloween and fall stack. So let's see. And then I got this one, which is Cloud9 Design, and this is fall, Halloween, and Christmas. Again, $9.99. Very pretty paper. Okay, and then I got this one, Ghosts and Goblins. So this is just Halloween. Again, $9.99 at Joann's. And it didn't even say 50% off, like in front of where they were. They were on their own like end rack or whatever, and I love Halloween. So I didn't care if I'd pay full price or not. And then this one I got a while ago actually, and I just never, I think I used like this number one, or this. I used this on one of my layouts. That's what I did. So just here's some of the papers. Like this one, I'm using this one today. So that's part of that. So it kind of got me in the autumn mood. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and adhere this, or get started on this layout. The cartridges that I use today are the B is for Boy. And I use the Gypsy Wanderings cartridge that is preloaded on the Gypsy. And the cut I use for that is this branch right here. Right at the tip of my finger, right there, next to the pumpkins. I didn't cut out the leaf, I just cut out the branch. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So what I did is I took 2 12x12 pieces of cardstock from the Amber Autumn Fall Stack Collection from Die Cuts with a View. I cut them at 5 3/4 by 11 3/4 each. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to adhere them together from the back, and then I'm going to adhere them to my 12x12 piece of paper, because I think it will match up better that way, because I don't want them to be uneven. Okay, and then I'm going to flip it over, and then I just have a piece of brown cardstock. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and adhere it. So then I'll put some ATG tape on it. Hopefully I don't run out. I've never done 2 different pattern cardstocks half and half before, and I think it's going to look really neat. I'm excited. I'm trying to use... I've been trying to use more pattern papers together, so hopefully I can get it to look good. Okay, so there we go with that. So there's the 12x12 backdrop right now, and then I have 2 photo mats, 6 1/4 by 4 1/4. I'm going to put them on opposite sides. So the red is the 4 1/4 by 6 1/4, and the pattern paper is 4 by 6. So they're going to go like that. Okay. Then I have 2 more pieces. I have the brown piece is 2 by 5 3/4, and the pattern is 1 3/4 by 5 3/4 for both pieces. So it's going to go something like this. And then my branch, which I cut at 1 3/4, and I'm going to trim it off at the end after I get it adhered. So it's going to go about right there. That right there. So let me start adhering these. Like that. And then let's get my branch adhered. Probably should have done that first, huh? That's okay, I think I can still get it. So I'm just going to use some Zig 2-way glue. And I did go ahead and chalk around the edges using the Cat's Eye chalk ink. And this is just craft cardstock that I used. It's going to go just like that. Then I'm going to get my scissors and try to trim the end. Pretty close. Close counts. Okay, so that will go there. And then I cut out Autumn out of the Gypsy Wanderings cartridge. It's a phrase. And I just cut it in red. So I'm going to go ahead and get that adhered too using the Zig 2-way glue pen. Okay, so then that will just be right up here. I like that font. It's cute. And then I have 3 little acorns. These are cut from B is for Boy, just the Cricut Light cartridge. And I just cut the acorn, and those are cut at 2 inches. And I cut 3 of them. I think I'm going to do something different. I'm going to put one of them up on double foam square so it can sit and rest on the other 2. So it's going to be like that. Trying to get them even. Without flecking them. Alright. Okay, and then I'm going to set this one, I think, in the center, between the two. Like that. And then I had some buttons that I'm going to use to finish off my layout. So not a lot of Cricut cuts. It's mostly, you know, just cutting with the pattern paper. Put my glue back together. And then I made little dots for my buttons of where I want them to go and how I want them on here. So I'm going to try to line them up, and this might take me a while, so I'll probably start it and then show you the end product. Because I always have like crooked buttons. So I'm just trying to get my projects more centered and everything. Okay. And all I did is I set the buttons on here, and then I used a pencil. One of those mechanical pencils with a fine tip. Okay, so that is my first autumn layout, with more to come. Not sure if I'll do them right away or what. It's weird when I'm scrapbooking. If I'm in the mood to do something, I usually do it, because then it will turn out better than if I'm not in the mood to do it. So, thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.